Hey there, I'm Logan, Content and Digital Experience Manager here at Pulsemotiv. And I'm here on the homepage for Pulsemotiv because I want to show you how easy it is to get a web audio player like this one customized and integrated onto your website. If you're looking for ways to improve the user experience of your site while boosting key SEO metrics like time on site and engagement scores, consider the power your authentic human voice can have in digital spaces. Because that's what we want from brands today: authenticity. As the world becomes more digital, there's a tendency to lose this human connection that creates trust and relatability. Web audio empowers us to reach out and grab users by the virtual hand, and Pulsemotiv's triggered slide-outs enable us to guide users toward the next step we'd like them to take as they navigate through our online content down their own path to purchase. We call this combination of audio and visual conversational guidance. To show you how this idea of conversational guidance impacts experiences, I've mocked up a website called Sisters Apparel. And if you're familiar with James Charles, a YouTube/makeup and fashion star, then you might be familiar with this website already. Sisters Apparel is his online storefront, and when I saw this empty space up here at the top, I thought it was the perfect place to drop in a pulse that talks more about his apparel. And the first thing I noticed when I went to the Sisters Apparel page is that a pop-up window displays immediately after the page loads. From an experience standpoint, pop-ups are killing your engagement scores and bounce rates. This pop-up is covering up the content that I came here to see, requiring another click to get out of it, and it sets the wrong tone from the very moment that a user lands on this page. Let's see how we could do this better with Pulsemotiv. So as I said, I mocked up this website with a pulse. Now this isn't live on his site. Like I said, this is just a mock-up of what it would look like. But now that I see this pulse here, I think it looks even better than the white space that was here before. To get the audio for this, I recorded my own voice pretending to be James Charles. So bear with me for a few seconds while I play this back so you can see the combination of audio with a visual slide out. Hi sisters, I'm James Charles, and this is my apparel store where my newest looks are always in fashion. Don't forget, 50% of proceeds from the Rainbow Collection go towards the Trevor Project. For anyone who doesn't know me, there's a video popping up from the bottom right now. You can watch my videos here or follow it over to my YouTube channel where I talk about all things makeup, fashion, entertainment, and more. Stay beautiful! There are endless ways you could use this player to add context and content to your website. I chose to include a message from the founder on the homepage. So instead of seeing an intrusive pop-up when you visit, you'll see these pulsating rings, kind of saying, "Click me." And as the audio plays, you can scroll the site to see more content, and the visual slide out has a video from James Charles. Clicking the video will take you over to his YouTube channel, where users can learn more about James and his products. Or you could watch this video right here in the slide out. This kind of personal appeal to visitors is so easy to add with web audio. Especially for avid fans of James Charles, having his voice here adds credibility to his storefront and keeps visitors on his site for longer while they listen to the audio. Google sees this longer time on site as improved engagement, leading to a bump up in search results. But the best part is how easy it is for anyone to bring all of this together. At Pulsemotiv, we know that the design of the player is super important. It has to look like it belongs on your website. And that's why we made it customizable. Simple for anyone to make it look like the player was designed just for your site. This is the back end of Pulsemotiv where pulses are created. You can see that it's simple to use, including great tools like the color picker. To get the colors for my pulse, I literally just grabbed them off of James Charles' website. It's also incredibly easy to embed a pulse anywhere on your page. To install this pulse, I just got the embed code right off of the Pulsemotiv homepage. When I click it, it copies to my clipboard, and I pasted it onto my web page. So you won't have to do any major code restructure or know about web design at all. Just copy the embed code from Pulsemotiv and paste it where you'd like it to appear. It's really that easy for anyone to make custom web audio with just a few clicks. Web audio is simplifying the way that we interact with and experience online content. And at the same time, it's adding a level of authenticity and personalization that brands can't afford to go without. As we move into this increasingly competitive digital era, take your online interactions to the next level by creating experiences your visitors enjoy and remember. To see what conversational guidance can do for your brand, visit pulsemotiv.com and start a 14-day free trial. Your customers are listening. What do you have to say?